Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you may be chiming in from around the world. My name is Ronda Gayle. I'm coming to you from the beautiful Detroit, Michigan. I'm so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here on the line with me tonight. And before we get started, let me just take a minute and welcome all of our VIP guests here on the line tonight. I want to welcome all of our doctors, our lawyers, our teachers, our real estate agents. Welcome to our pastors, our professional athletes, our moms, our dads, our grandparents, and students, and everyone here on the line tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Icon Web Show. Increase your income to increase your wealth presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we tend to invite two types of people, especially lately with the holidays being right around the corner. There's a lot of people who at this time of year who are thinking of going out there and getting an extra job. They need maybe an extra $400-500 a month. And that takes up a lot of our time away from our kids, our spouses and our loved ones. And then there's the other group of people who they are trying to get a whole different career change. They want to increase their wealth and just change their lives and how they make their money altogether. Okay, well, either way, depending on no matter where you fall within these categories, you're in the right place at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to let you know I've been doing some research, and there's a powerful market shift taking place right now. And with the information that you're about to see, you're going to see how you can save thousands and thousands of dollars and create some long-lasting memories. Also, we're going to talk about how you can earn a substantial amount of income in the comfort of your own home. You see, back in 2003, there was a group of visionary men, and they had a vision that one day everybody would begin to book their travel online. And back in 2003, we really weren't booking their travel online. We still were using the traditional travel agents, the brick and mortar places where they put together those cute packages for us, right? Well, even back then, even though we were using those brick and mortar travel agencies, here's what most of us did. We went online, and even before we went to ask that travel agent to put together that trip, we went online and we checked this site and that site, and we wanted to find the best possible price, right? We want to get the most money for our bang. Well, did you know that everybody is owned by two people? Expedia and Priceline on everybody. So when you're out there trying to compare prices between these two companies, it's never going to happen. And why is that? That's because of something called price parity. And that means that those people out there in the public have certain rules that they have to abide by. And these two companies, they can never undercut each other. So they're always going to be around about the same price between the two companies, and everybody else that they own is going to fall up under that umbrella. Okay. Now, these visionary men that I mentioned, they created a new company and a new product that really answers the needs of today's travelers. And these visionaries, they created the platform that whenever you go online and booked, instead of the commissions going to those highly advertised websites that we normally see advertised on TV, the travel commissions came back to you, the person that's booking the trip. This was genius. And we locked arms with these visionaries, and people just began to save thousands and thousands of dollars. It really changed the way travel was being booked. Now, fast forward to today. The same travel industry has continued to evolve, and everywhere you go, no one is really booking their travel in the brick and mortar travel agencies like we used to. Everybody is booking their travel online, and they're booking this travel themselves. Well, let me just let you know that these visionary men, this platform that they have created, ladies and gentlemen, it is called the exclusive wholesale travel and vacation membership that gives you members access to prices that are so incredibly low that they just cannot be made available to the general public. That's why they're private, just like Sam's Club, just like Costco's and BJ's. This company is set up the same way, okay? Now, what I would like to do right now is just give you an overview of exactly how this membership works, okay? And at the end, I'm going to ask you if what you saw made sense. Fair enough? All right, let's dive right into this information. I'm so excited. Now, you know, Warren Buffett, he is the world's third wealthiest person. And he said to increase your wealth, you must start a business. So for those of you who are looking to increase your wealth, maybe you want to retire yourself from the current employment. Maybe you work for someone else and you want to be your own boss. Well, Warren Buffett said that's exactly what you need to do to create your wealth. You have to start a business. And what business is that? Where do you start? Well, he said the things that you like to do should be a hobby of yours, and the thing the world does should be a business of yours. Now, if you were wondering, where could we start? What business does the world like, and what are they already interested in? And a great deal of them are interested in it. The world of travel. And the world of travel just so happens to be the world's largest industry. Now, $8.3 trillion is being generated within 1 year time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of money, because why? This means that everybody is traveling. As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter what type of weather you're having where you live, or what you think the economy is dictating. There are people who have money and they're going to use it to do what? Travel. That's why these numbers are so great. And now in 2019, we haven't even finished the numbers, but they're greater than that. So far, they're up to $10.5 trillion. That's a lot of money. Wouldn't you like to get a piece of that pie? Well, you can. Just stay tuned, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. Now, those three visionary men right here that you see on the screen, they have already have a proven track record within this company right here, and within the travel industry. Now, they started off just like you and I, and back in 2003, they had that vision that one day everybody would begin to book their travel online. But even more importantly than that, when we book our travel online, they wanted to help us save money and make money, if that's what you wanted to do. And these three founders right here, they started off just like you and I did. They saw a presentation, something made sense, and they made a decision at the end. And because of that decision, ladies and gentlemen, they are responsible for over $3 billion being made in the world of travel. They are also responsible for over 50,000 $1,000 bonuses, over $510,000 bonuses, and even over $101 million earners within this platform. And they are all still here right now to this day. Now, let me ask you something. When you go online as a consumer, remember, you like to shop for the best possible price, that lowest price, right? But if you could find that same vacation, the same beach, the same sand on the beach, the same date, everything is the same and the perfect price, you had two places to choose from. Who would you buy from? You would put from those public people like Expedia and Priceline, or your mom. You would book with your mom. I know, I would too, right? And what if I told you it was going to be cheaper more than 80% of the time when you book with your mom? Sure, you would book with your mom. That's even better, right? But let's take that a step further. What if all the people you know, would they buy from you if they knew you were going to allow them to receive a discount more than 80% of the time? I think they would, because that sounds pretty good. People really don't care where they get the discount from. They just want a discount, right? That's what I want. I don't care where it comes from, because at the end of the day, money's coming back into my pocket. And this business right here, ladies and gentlemen, is set up in so many different ways to allow you to make money and put money back into your pocket based on things other people are doing, right? Based on things you need to do or you want to do anyway. Now, that link, you will get a link that you are able to pass out to your customers. Now you can have an unlimited amount of customers, and when they click on your link that is attached to your business and it is unique to your business, no one else has a Vortex link. Now there's other people out there that try to duplicate, but we are the original and no one can duplicate us 100%, right? They can't. And when your customers click on this link, it's bright, it's beautiful, and guess what? They click on hotels, cruises, cars, car rentals, the flights, weekly stays. That's a destination already set up in a certain price, and lifestyle tabs. That's a whole lot of shopping. I'm going to explain all this to you. It is going to knock your socks completely off, because guess what? With Christmas being right around the corner, did you know your customers can also use your link to go Christmas shopping? All they have to do is come aboard. You pass them the link, go to GoDaddy.com and create a name for your link that's unique to you and your business. And guess what? Your customers are going to have free access to your link. All they have to do is create a login with their email address and a password, and they're ready to go. And you have to log in because this is private. We cannot show these prices to the public. Everybody can't just hop in here and look at them and we blast them all out all over the place. We can't do that. The reason why we're able to have the prices so low is that because it's private, and because it's private, we don't have to abide by that price parity rule that the people and the public have to abide by. Okay, so these are private, and your customers come aboard, they log on, and guess what? They're going to book the same hotels, the same cruises, the same car rentals they already were going to book. They're going to save 80% of the time by clicking on your link, not Expedia, not Priceline. And when they click and save, you will earn 60% of whatever they save. They save $100, you earn $60. They save $1,000, you earn $600 just by passing out a link. Do you see the power in this? You can do this from your couch, from your bed with your pajamas on while you got, trying to watch the game or sports. You can do this simply. We'll show you how to craftily pass out this link. It's very easy, no sweat off your back, right? And you're going to be able to make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Why? Because this is a home-based business. It is ran mainly online. And guess what? As long as the internet is up and running, so will your business be too. And the internet never shuts down, right? So your business is never going to close. Do you understand that you can make money every single second of every day, all the time, as long as you own this business? Now, let me back up. I gotta back up. I forgot. Let me tell you one more thing. Also, this link, because it is accessible 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, every second of every minute, guess what? If someone clicked on this link and they wanted to book a hotel just because they want to get away, but they can't go out of town, they can book a hotel. No matter what the reason, you can book a hotel a million miles away, right down the street from your own hometown. No matter if it's across the street from where you live or downtown, it doesn't matter. You need to book a car rental in the morning. The same car rental places you already want to book, Hertz, Avis, what's the other one with unlimited miles? Enterprise. You can book those right here. You want to go Christmas shopping, you click on that lifestyle tab right there. Go to Macy's, go to whatever store it is you're already used to. You want to buy toys, you got Toys R Us. You want to buy flowers, you got all different types of flower shops back there. You got restaurants.com, you have golf packages, you have all gift cards you can purchase, movie tickets, concert tickets. There's so much that you have at your fingertips at this one level right here. And this level, ladies and gentlemen, is $199 to enter. Okay. Now, when your customers click on that link, this is what they have at their fingertips. Now, if they go on the internet and search a Disney vacation for 7 nights, the lowest internet price is going to be $16.41. But if you ever booked with the public, you know it does not include taxes and fees. They like to do that magic trick at the end and surprise you with some more money that they want to take out of your pocket. Well, here the Vortex price is $11.67. No surprises here. No tricks or gadgets up our sleeve. It is what it is. The taxes and fees are included, and the customer just saved $474 on a trip they want to take anyway, but you earn $284. Now, the last time you let somebody know about that savings you got on Groupon, how much money did you make? Did they send you a check? No, they didn't. But here with this business, whenever somebody saves, because you let them know you had savings, the company is going to reward you for your work. And it wasn't hard work. It was work though, nonetheless. And you just got paid $284. You have some friends want to take a weekend and shop till they drop and buy Christmas presents for themselves in New York. $800, no surprises there. $374 extra money back in their pocket. They want to go there anyway. Let them know you can save them some money. They're going to thank you for it, and you're going to earn $224. They want to go to Rome. Who wants to go to Rome? Maybe someone wants to treat themselves for a Christmas present and take a trip. $931, you earn $244. Every single time your customers save, you earn 60% of whatever they save. Now, let me ask you something. If in the morning you went to your mailbox and you took out a check for Surge 365 for $6,000, where would you go? Because in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can make $6,000. And because we're talking about vacations, where would you go? Doesn't matter if you're already an avid traveler or if you've never been on a real vacation. Doesn't matter. Where would you go? And I want you to be specific. Tell me, where would you go? We have a chat down there. Light up that chat room. Let me know, where would you go? If you want to go to the Caribbean, tell me where. The Bahamas, Jamaica. Want to go someplace else exotic? Punta Cana. You want to go to Mexico? You want to go to Brazil, Bali, Africa, Dubai, Hong Kong? You want to go on a cruise? And if you want to go on a cruise, where would you go on that cruise? Let me know. Get your juices flowing. I want to know, where would you go, okay? Because it's very possible. And while you're thinking about that, let me know, how many people do you think you know? Think about that for a second. We have a lot of social media platforms. We belong to Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. There are some other ones out there. We know a lot of people that we go to church with, that we have other common interests, our co-workers and other acquaintances, family members, our children are involved in different organizations. So we know people from that. We know a lot of people when we really think about it, right? Well, with that being said, let me just ask you, how much money do you think you would earn if 200 nights were booked using your link? You're just going to tell people you have access to some discounts. They're going to book, and 200 nights were booked, and you those savings were $50 per night. Now it's very easy to save $50, right? We can save $50 on a food package very easily. So how much money do you think that would be, knowing that you earn 60% of what your customers save? Now $50 for saved times 200. Think about that for a second. That will be like 30% of your average Facebook friends booking one weekend. And now we're not talking about all of your thousands of Facebook friends. We only are going to use 338 Facebook friends for this example. So that's not talking about a whole lot of people. 30% of 338, right? How much money would that be? Did you add it up? This is going to shock you. $6,000. You just earned $6,000, and all you did was say to somebody, text them, shoot them a private message, or you put it on your page, whatever way you want to do it. The sky is the limit, and we'll show you how to do that. But 200 nights within the course of 12 months, would you care? If it took 12 months, I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but would you care? And you went to the mailbox and you took that check to the bank and they gave you $6,000. Come on. Of course, that would make sense to you, to get something in your hands, in your grasp, that you could use that way, and that very easily do it in your free time in the comfort of your own home. You're on social media anyway. You're talking about stuff anyway. You say happy birthday. There's a way to say happy birthday. It's sunshining outside. Hey, go on a trip. Here's some discounts. I feel good. Here's my friends and family discount. I got the hookup. There's so many ways you could pass out that link. The sky is the limit. But let me tell you, for all of you that put together those group trips, there's so much more to be made in the world of travel. Yes, there is. This very next level right here, when you come aboard this level, you get everything that I just showed you. Plus, if you're thinking about capitalizing on being a travel agent, you're in the right place at the right time, right? So you found that thing that other people love to do, like Warren Buffett said, and we're going to make it our business. You don't have to keep putting together those group trips and doing them for free. The last group trip or the last family reunion that you put together, how much money did you get paid? Probably nothing. You know, you enjoy doing it, and that's great, because the wealthy say you have to find something that you love to do. That way, when times get tough, you have a reason why you're going to keep going, because you love it. You're passionate about it. So you're passionate about this. You come aboard. We're going to hook you up with some top travel vendors. You take some training, because they have comprehensive training right at your fingertips, and it is free. You don't have to come out of your pocket for this comprehensive training. Now, at this free level, you can cruise for free. You can do some other things. You can get perks like free spa packages for you and a guest. Let's say you want to take a group to Africa, and you normally have to pay a fee for one of those 5-star tour guides that they give you, a person that takes you and your people around, and they show you everything and tell you all the history about everything. They have some really awesome tour guides, but guess what? You can get that for free just by taking that training. You want to go there anyway, and what great way to excite your customers, those people that you took on that group trip, by allowing them to partake in that, and they didn't have to pay extra for it. But you had to add that perk to them because you got it for free. And so you enrich the lives of some people that are going to help you enrich your life anyway, because they're going to help you make some money, right? They want to travel. Our friend Ken Sorensen, he said everyone is a group trip waiting to happen, and he is absolutely right. We have a young lady out in St. Louis. She is phenomenal with putting together group trips, and let me tell you, she is lighting the road on fire with her activity. Let me tell you, she is training people and showing other people how to do the same thing. So if this is something that you're passionate about, you come aboard and you hook up with Leslie Jensen out of St. Louis, who just so happens to be my cousin. Yes, she can train you. And there's a program that's called You Earn as You Learn. There's ways that you can come aboard and take advantage of some group trips and make you some money while you learn how to work this business. You say you need some money. I want to know, how bad do you need it and how bad do you want it? Here, you don't have to spend time outside your home working for other people. Here, you are working for yourself. And when you're working for yourself and it is your business, guess what you get? You're going to be able to get some tax write-offs. Yes, you do. But here, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite level, because this is the level where I will be residing for forever. Let me tell you, ownership has its privileges. Membership definitely has its privileges right here in this level. We're special. We get the VIP treatment because, remember, I told you this is the exclusive VIP travel and vacations membership, where not only do your customers get savings, guess what? So do you, but you get way more than what they get. They save a portion 80% of the time, but you save way more than they do every single time. And I'm going to tell you exactly why it's every single time in a minute. But you get to take advantage of some free vacations. Now, how many of you out there, by raise of hands, would like to go on a free vacation based on something somebody else is already doing? Huh? Raise your hand. I'm waiting. Don't take too long, right? This is gonna tickle your fancy. Hold on just a second, because I want to show you what you have at your fingertips as a customer. You're going to be a product of your own business. Now, the wealthy, this is what they do. There's a family of wealthy people here in Detroit, Michigan. Their names are the Elliges, and they own Little Caesars Pizza. And let me tell you, they also own Olympic Arena, where they host concerts and other big time events like that, and hockey games and stuff. But anyways, they have pizza. They serve pizza and food at these events at the arena. Do you think they serve Domino's? No, they don't. They serve Little Caesars because that's what they own. They put in money back into their own pocket. Why? They're creating wealth. They're making their money do what it's supposed to do, which is work for you, and you not continue to work yourself to death for a few dollars. That's not the way it's supposed to happen. And that's not the way you can make your dreams come true. Now here, you as a business owner, as a platinum business owner, look at what you have at your fingertips. So you saw what your customers can say, but look at you. You can live like a rock star while you're building your business, while you're learning how to gain control of your financial future. And you're going to take some trips. Why? Because it feels great, and you have to be a product of what you have, right? You're going to indulge in what you have, because you got to be able to tell these people exactly what you have by experience. You can't tell them to go on a trip and save money and it's going to do this and that if you've never tried it for yourself. And you can advertise for your business while you go on these trips. Now, imagine you sitting in that Eiffel Tower eating lunch at a spot where most people have to pay for it, and you got to do it for free because you're a member of this platform. Remember, you're a VIP special, getting spoiled person here. Now, no more getting left in the dark, and no more being the last one getting picked. You have something at your fingertips where those visionary men want to see you live your best life, and you do it right now. You help your family do it, and also empower other people to do the same. Now that just put $927 back into your pocket. So what you going to do with your $927? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe you want to put it towards your dream vacation. But when you book your dream vacation, you're going to do like I am. You're not going to even think about booking anything else with those public people. Makes no sense to keep throwing your dollars away and keep giving it to them and making them rich, because that's their business, not yours. This is your business. And let me tell you, You're going to feel so great putting that $3,000 back in your pocket, because I know I am. And I'm going to be doing the moonwalk or something right across that deck, like all day. I got my suntan oil and I got my vision of my bodysuit and my bathing suit and everything I'm going to do in that pool. I don't know if there's sharks in that water, but I think I'm going to be dangling my feet off the edge. You know, the sky is the limit as to what you can do here, but it doesn't matter. Who cares what you do? It's your vacation. You're a business owner, and now you can do something that probably you couldn't do before, because these trips can be very expensive. But now you can do what the doctor prescribes before they prescribe it, and you can take care of some of that what inventory, what am I trying to say? You can take care of some of that stuff that you need to get out of you and dump it in that water right there. And you know what? When you get done doing that, you want to go on a cruise, or anybody that even thinks they want to go on a cruise, is very doable. The impossible is no longer impossible, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. You want to go on a cruise? We have 17 different cruise lines to choose from. Not just 1, 2, or 3. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? 17. And you want to take an Alaskan cruise? Guess what? Look at that view. From all that money that you save, or maybe that $6,000 that I showed you how you can get very easily by passing out that link, guess what you can do? Buy some fur, sit on that balcony and take in that fresh air. You know it's fresh. Look how blue that sky is. I'm not sure what temperature that water is, but who cares? You're going to be on the balcony. You're going to take somebody with you. But guess what? You're going to put $11.93 back in your pocket. Do you see the power in this? Now you can take some of that money and not only take trips. Hey, maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to do some repairs in the house. Maybe you want to do some things for your children, like send them to private school. Maybe you need a new car. I don't know. You can do whatever you want to do. But guess what? You can get excited right about now. You see that vacation vault? That's a bank account for reward credits. I love this part, because when you come aboard, I want you to get in the habit of going into your back office. And your back office is just another way of saying your online office. So when you go in your office, it's going to show you and keep track of all the reward credits being generated within your business. But guess where they come from? You're not going to believe this. They come from your customers. Every time your customers click on your link, every time they click on your link, not Expedia's, not Priceline's, they click on your link and they save. The company is going to make it worth their while. Don't get me wrong. They're not going to be disappointed with their savings, but that booking is going to generate some reward credits, and they don't get them. You do. You get the reward credits. I know it sounds unbelievable, but it's not. You don't believe me? Come aboard. Prove it to yourself. Prove it to yourself. I'm not joking. I use mine all the time. I'm telling you, I save them. I try to save them, but I'm using them because they're just like cash. But guess what? You're not going to believe this. I wish I had some sound effects. You're not going to believe this. Everything you do, if you go grocery shopping, I love going grocery shopping with that lifestyle tab. Guess what? You're getting some reward credits. If you go Christmas shopping and buy $1,000 worth of toys and gifts, guess what? You're getting reward credits. So you're getting reward credits on what you do and your customers. You're double dipping again. I know you're special. You're getting spoiled. The company loves you, right? And you're going to get reward credits 24 hours a day. It's going to be like receiving credit card points on all the purchase of all the people you know, all the people you don't know, and the people in your own house and everything you do, right? Imagine how quickly you can earn these free vacations with everybody booking and clicking on that link every hour of every single day. That just makes sense to me, to finally own something that you no longer have to wonder if it works. This works. You don't believe me? Ask Leslie Johnson. Ask my kids. They've seen checks come in the mail. Ask Miss Janice Parker. Ask Rayshawn Robinson. Ask Tashana Richardson. They'll tell you it's very real. And there's all different walks of life in this business. There are some people that were already rich. They were already wealthy, but they maintained their wealth by working this business. And some of them don't do anything else. This is all they do. And every time you see their Facebook page, guess where they're at? Somewhere across the globe, simply because they own something that allows them to do what other people love to do. And thank God, we, the business owners, love it too, right? But guess what? It just makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, that you have something at your fingertips that can allow you to earn a significant income in a short period of time too, by sharing your travel savings. Also, guess what? You, being the platinum owner, you'll get to take advantage of them free vacations. Where do you want to go? I didn't see anybody put in the chat. Where would you go? Let me see. Where would you want to go? What's your next trip? If you could go anywhere, forget the $6,000. The sky is the limit here. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Because we're going to show you even more ways than one how you can still take them free vacations, right? But it's free. And you're making money as a travel agent, not a little bit of money, a substantial amount of money. That means you earning a whole lot of money, and you can change your life as you know it right now. No more making ends meet. Let's go way beyond that and start doing some of the things that you've been dreaming of doing and helping your family do the same thing, right? But guess what? You also get a 150% price back guarantee. Remember, I said at the beginning, you are never going to find anything else cheaper anywhere else. Why? Because we got it like that. You're a platinum owner. You get the VIP treatment. And that means that if you do see anything cheaper that you want to book someplace else, the company is going to refund you 150% the difference of what you paid. That means you got 50% of some money coming back into your pocket. Well, not back, it's coming into your pocket that you didn't have before. This is another way the company is saying we want to find every way that we possibly can think of for you to succeed. And here's the way. You say you want to live different and you want to be different. Well, you got to do different. And it just makes sense that you just start now. You start today, right? And you can get started today for only $499. Now, there's not many businesses out there that can allow you to earn this amount of money in such a short period of time, and it's only going to cost you an initial $499. And this fee is one time. You don't have to pay no more $499, right? And you got a monthly overhead fee of $63.54. That comes out to be $2.11 per day. Now you tell me you wouldn't mind paying $2.11 per day to own your own business. The potential and tax write-offs alone will get you your $2.11 and a whole lot more if you never even passed out your link. But you're going to pass out your link, right? Because you got to work your business if you want to get them tax write-offs. You're going to work your business, but guess what? We're not the only people out there. There's other platforms out there. American Express has a platform. It costs $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to join. Who has that kind of money? That does not make any sense. But guess what? You come aboard this company, not only do you get everything that you heard about and even more, they're going to give you a 100% guarantee on the business. You don't have anything to lose. You get to come aboard and try it out. But guess what? You got to work it, right? You got to work it in order to get your money back. You register 10 free customers every single month by just passing out that link. That means they put in their email and that password, and that link belongs to 10 people every single month. Now, guess what? You also have to take a little bit of training. It's just about 10 minutes per day, 2 months out of your time, and you can do it in your spare time. No skin off your back, right? You don't have to worry about a thing. Guess what? Because we're going to send you all your instructions straight to your phone. All you got to do is open it up, follow the instructions, and guess what? If for any reason you're unsatisfied after 12 months, the company's going to give you your money back that you paid to come aboard. Now that's a good deal. I think so. You don't have anything to lose. How many times can you go start your own business and then it doesn't work out and then you get all your money back? Nowhere. Here, Search 365, that's where. Now let me ask you, do you like free? I love free. The commercial, I think is, what is it? I can't remember if it's Geico, something's free. Whatever it is, I like free, right? And so do you. And guess what? You want that monthly fee to go away. You want to own your own business and not have to pay for it every single month. You don't have to pay to maintain it. You don't have to do anything but run it, right? There's a way. As you begin to share your videos, share your pictures on your social media, guess what? Your friends are going to be asking, what are you doing? How did you do that? And when we show them exactly how you did that, we're going to show them a presentation just like we showed you, and it's going to make sense to 3 people. When those 3 people come aboard, you are now a part of the 3 and Free Club. And guess what happens when you're in the 3 and Free Club? That monthly fee goes away. Completely away, as long as you maintain 3 people in your membership. Okay, now does that sound good to you? That sounds really good, because we're not done. Let me ask you something. How many people do you think will be interested in this business like you were? They want to make money or save money, maybe even both, if you ask them. Well, we did our own survey. We did more than 10 people, and more than 10 people, they want to do one or the other, if not both, right? Well, let me share something with you. You're going to be so happy. Those first 3 people, guess what? They help you do 2 things. They get rid of that monthly fee, so you no longer have to come out of your pocket every single month to maintain your business. They also are going to help you get a $150 fast start bonus, and we're going to help you get that within your first 8 days. Those 2 things are going to happen. You're fired up. Guess what? We're going to continue to work with you. You got 4 person, the 5th person, number 6 and 7th. And when you get that 7th person, guess what? You just triggered your first $1,000 bonus. You're going to feel great, because at this point, you got way more than $1,150. You see that extra money down there at the bottom. So now you're at $1,440. You've gotten all your money back that you paid to come aboard, and then some, right? Are you excited? I'm so excited. I'm so excited, because I know you're excited. I know this makes sense to you. But guess what? It makes sense to them 3 people that came aboard. They saw your $150 check because you showed it to them. And that's cool, because guess what? They can get it too. They want that monthly fee to go away, and we're going to do the same thing for them and everybody else that comes aboard. We're going to continue to make that monthly fee go away for everybody. And as we help them do them 2 things, get that $150 and make that monthly fee go away, they're going to get the $1,000, because people are going to continue to come aboard. But guess what? Every time 7 people come aboard, you're going to get $1,000, and you're going to keep getting them. They're going to keep getting them, and people are going to keep coming aboard. And guess what? Every 7 platinum sales, you get that $1,000. But the company has made it even better. So no matter what level they come aboard, as long as you keep generating points, that's every 14 points, that's $1,000. The company is going to send you $1,000 for every 14 points. You can do it fast, you could do it slow, you could do it 1 a day. It does not matter. It is totally up to you. No longer anybody going to tell you you can't work any overtime. You can work as much as you want, because it's yours. You control it. It's going to feel great too. But guess what? Them $10,000 bonuses right here that's showing up, that is unlimited as well. As we continue to work with you and your team builder group, we're going to help you achieve 100 people if you want to go tackle this. And if you get these 100 people within your first 100 days, the company is going to give you an additional $25,000. That means you just made $51,000 within your first 100 days of being a business owner. Who does that? Surge 365, that's who. Are you excited yet? Are you excited? Let's just recap real quick. You get all that money coming in. You're a team builder. You got a check, 100% check match. And what is that? That means you can potentially have a go-getter on your team that you personally brought aboard. And let's say, for instance, that person earned $1.2 million within the course of a year. The company is going to send you $1.2 million also because you brought them aboard and they know you trained them. They're going to reward you for your hard work and theirs. But let me just say this. If you're a person who maybe all this is not speaking to you and you don't have the time, nor are you interested in doing all this, and you just need an extra $500 a month, we got your back too. All you have to do is continue to help three people help three people that help three become three and free. That will get you 39 people. And guess what? The company is going to send you $500 every single month guaranteed. Now that is going to be on top of whatever you probably are going to be earning by passing out your link, because you can still do that. That's very easy. So you don't have to work hard with that. Okay. And remember, we're going to show you how to do everything. Now that you're at the point of creating some wealth and you're taking this to a whole different level, there's different levels to this as well. Let me just share with you, and you can continue to stay excited, because guess what? When you hit level 1, you're going to be grossing $1,000 every single month on top of everything else that you're making. The company is also going to give you that sharp blazer right there, right? So now you're a little bit past making ends meet, because if you said you needed an extra $500 a month, you're getting way more than $500 a month. Plus, you're getting this $1,000 every single month, no matter what else you do. Now, level 2, how many of you want a new car? This company gives out new cars, and you don't have to go qualify for this car with your own credit. And it's a muscle car. It's brand new. It's one of those. It's going to be white, right? Because they want you to stick out. They want people to see you coming down every street you drive on. And it's going to have the company logo on it. It will say Surge 365. It's beautiful. But does it matter? Would you really care that you get to drive a brand new car? You want one anyway. Remember when we were little and we were sitting on the porch and we used to make believe when the cars drive by and we say, "Oh, I want that car," or "I want that car." No more make believing. No more make believing. You pick one of these cars, you go to the dealership, get excited, right? Test drive one of them. And then you come back and you go to work, right? Pick which one, because you got choices now. You have choices. After a couple more years, you love vehicles like I do. You got $4,000 a month, and you're going to put gas in your car with $4,000 a month. I was like crazy here, but you can do it. There's people that have done it. The next level, level 4, $8,000 a month. Now you can pick one of these other perks here: dream vacation, a boat, and Rolex. Where do you live at this point? What does your zip code look like? What type of school do your children go to? Or maybe you want to help out your grandkids. Maybe someone wants to go to college. You can do that now. Level 5, $12,000 a month. People got to take off their shoes to get in your vehicle. Are you kidding me? If you want to do this, you can. Ladies and gentlemen, no one's stopping you. There's nobody at the top saying you can't do this and this is here for only for me. That is the scam in it all. This is no scam. You can pick and choose where you want to be and go after it, and best believe you can achieve it. And it's not going to take you a million years to get $1 million in this level 7. No, it's not. And look at that vacation home. I love houses. I love them. I go in open houses all the time. And This is your vacation home. I mean, really, what does your real house look like? Who can you bless in that motor coach? You can take a little league clear across the globe, that these kids that never been on a vacation before, you can take them and their parents on a trip. Why? Because now your life is different, because something made sense to you one day. Somebody showed you something. Somebody loved you enough to say, here, this is working for me. Maybe it can work for you. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this business is changing lives at a rapid rate. And remember that market shift I told you about is not going to stop, and you have to come aboard. And this is changing my life, me and my children, and so many other people across the globe. And that is why we believe it is the perfect business, and we invite you to become a Surge Business Associate, because this is the perfect business that is open 24 hours a day. It never closes. Unlike some other businesses that have to shut down, you never have to shut down. You literally are making money while you sleep, okay? And you get to be your own boss, make your own hours. No more feeling bad that you got to leave your baby at home after 6 weeks. You come aboard that platinum level, you can have multiple streams of income already set up and ready to go. All you have to do is decide what you want to do and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's ready for you. No experience needed. We're going to train you. Everything is already here for you to just come aboard, right? You don't have to worry about hiring anybody to keep your books, your tax records, or anything. Everything is already in your back office. And normally that's what your monthly fee would be for all this stuff to be maintained for you. That is even thought of for you. So you don't have to spend years and money and time trying to figure this stuff out and get it going. All you have to do is come aboard tonight, and you can be up and running in a couple of minutes, literally. I'm telling you. And as your bank account grows, you can indulge yourself in some self-development workshops, because as your bank account grows, you as a person need to grow, so you can learn how to manage that money, so you can learn what to do, so you can be wealthy and not be foolish with your money and lose it all, right? Because that would be in crying shame, and that's not what we're here for. This platform is, ladies and gentlemen, set up for vacations, but it is about increasing your income so that you can increase your wealth, so that you one day can have a legacy, something that you can pass down to your kids, to their kids and their kids. The visionary Coach Tomer that started this whole thing, his great grandkids are all, his great great grandkids are already rich, and they're not even born yet. The ones that are not even born yet are already rich, not because of some business where he went after he graduated from high school or college and worked until the age of 65 and retired. That's not for everybody. Some dreams can only be accomplished by that dream that was given to you by God, and you fulfilling that vision. And it may not be able to be fulfilled by the traditional way that everybody else does what we do, which is go get a job. Here, you're not getting a job. You have so much and so much potential, and so many ways that you can begin to take the chains off and change your life. And at this point, it's only going to cost you $20, and you're continuing to make money way more than $20. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say now is get started today. The fat lady has sung. You get back to the person that invited you to this presentation, and you tell them you're ready to get started right now. Do not wait, because things come up to distract us and to take our attention away from the things that are going to allow us to come out of that prison, come from up under that cloud, right? We want freedom, and you don't want to wait to get the freedom. You need the freedom now, so you can begin to live today. Get started living today. Start saving today. Start helping your family change your future today, not tomorrow, because you're not promised tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So if you have that $499 today, get back to the person right now and tell them you're ready to get started right now.
And if that is a little bit too steep for you, remember we have those 2 other levels, $199 and $299. And even if you are someone who does not have any money at all, we still would like to talk to you. There's something that can be worked out, and we're going to help you figure it out. All right. So you get back to us. We want to talk with you. And if for some reason this just does not interest you at all, please still get back to the person that invited you to this presentation. They will hook you up with your own private discount link, just to say thank you for spending time with us tonight. We went a little bit overboard, but I want to say thank you so much. I am so excited and happy for you. I can't wait to see you on the beaches of the world. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see you in the bank, because that is what this is all about. We're going to have fun while we change our future, and we're just going to help each and every person that wants to do it, do the same thing. We're going to bring them aboard as well. All right. So you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have an incredible week. I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.